Hey, Wingman. Happy Friday. Have to go shopping on the way home tonight. My least favorite thing in the world to do. I think I have to go to Target. It's very nice here today, but you went from that really nice weather to snow. Oh my goodness, that's like shock. It got cold here night before last it got down into the high 40s, and then it was in the 50s last night. So, I mean, it's cooler here, but no snow. Did you get a lot of snow? Yep, that's true. Here in Florida, not so much. But it was cold enough. The night before last, I had to turn my heat on. I didn't go to bed with the heat on. It was cold. I was freezing. But I got up in the middle of the night and kicked the heat on. I like to see the snow coming down, but then once it stops and it's over with, then I don't like it then. Oh, that's probably good snowball snow, heavy and sticks together. And thanks for the wrench the other night and the shout outs. I appreciate that very much so. Yeah, it's a little early in the year, but you're right. It's nice if you go out and play in it, but that's the only positive that I can see. I just don't like the cold. I don't miss the cold at all anymore. It got taken down. How come? Hey, Joe. You mean what? While you were on it, it got taken down? Is what you're saying? Yeah, I actually got kicked off last night too. I got right back on, but it kicked me off. I'm going to start having, probably just start like one night a week, just having a chit chat about a certain topic, like, oh, due to the music. Oh, gotcha. Question for you now: if I live stream from the wedding, I'm not, I don't have my 1,000 and don't have my hours or anything yet. Am I going to get dinged if I'm at the reception and the DJ's playing music? Does anybody know the answer to that? Because if that's the case, I'll have to live stream from a different source. I will. So just a little nobody like me, I'll get shut down. Well, dang, that burst my bubble. Well, it's a DJ at a wedding, so God only knows what kind of music he'll be playing. Sorry, the sun's in my eyes. I can't read. Oh, yeah, I just don't want to take a chance. I'm going to have a lot of little Sicilians from Sicily watching, so I got to be certain I'm not going to get the boot. So is Rumble the only place I can live from that I won't get booted for playing a lot of music? I'll go back and read all the comments because the sun's in my eyes. You guys got your sunglasses on? I can kind of see a word here and there. But I'm also trying to drive safely as well, so. Then what's my second best place to live stream from that I'm not going to get booted for the DJ playing music? Because it doesn't matter. I just have to let everyone know where I'm going to be. Oh, they aren't strikes? But they'll take my stream down, right? Well, I got booted last night because someone commented 2 letters, well, a letter and a number, and I got booted off. I don't really use Rumble. I'm on there because I've watched some podcasts on there. I've never lived from there. But I do have a Twitch and a Discord just for backup. Going to have to. Well, Wingman, it's disappointing that you couldn't help me out there, but I guess I'm going to have to do some research. Fingers crossed I don't hit traffic down here. I've had too many nights this week and I don't want traffic. Please let it be smooth sailing. I have to read all those comments this evening because I can't see them. But I appreciate your advice. Okay, I'll cut you some slack. Hey, Gator Girl. There's my little rebel right there. You just want to make your own grand entrance, I know. Able to put my big girl panties on and made it through the day. Brett's daggone exit there, backing up traffic. Yep, I'm free till Monday, thank goodness. I've got a beautiful evening. Absolutely gorgeous out. It's a good evening for Lookout Point, but I'd have to go solo. I kind of sort of know. Um, but yeah, I need to work on that too. And I need to work out, and if you guys can put in the comment, I need to know to figure out how to, like if I want to post an announcement, like just a picture, like of something that's going to be coming up in the next couple days or something, can I just post a picture of something? I've seen that, but I'm just not sure how to go in and do that. I could do my own research and learn, but if somebody just knows that would like to share it with me, that would be much appreciated. Because I'm going to start having chit chats, like a discussion, like people that have different. Just try to help people. Like if you're struggling with something, I'm going to have different topics each week, and just have people to, you know, jump in the chat and just talk about different things. So I'd like to have like a little announcement. So if anybody knows. Yeah, like a thumbnail. Guys, got your glasses on. The sun's shining, so I can't see your comments, but I will check it out. I hit 500. Well, dang. I've heard people talk about community, but I'm like, I didn't know what that was. So I guess that's why I don't know. But if I'm just hosting, like now, I would just have people come in and talk in the chat. I mean, I can do that. That's no different than what I'm doing right now. I'm not gonna have it like I'm gonna have like a dead zone. So hey, Slim. Okay, I'll check all that out. I'll go back and read all your guys' comments this evening. Thanks for helping me out. I appreciate it. That's why he's wingman in this room. Don't be stopping in the intersection here, people. Keep it going. Anybody have exciting plans for the weekend? I've always got to work on my to-do list, which I'm really getting sick of. Oh, yeah, I haven't had a chance to talk to you, Gator Girl. Happy birthday to your son in heaven. You know he's got a big party going. Today's my mom and dad's wedding anniversary. They're celebrating in heaven, too. Oh, thank you, Gator Girl. Thank you, Joe. Are you donating? Is that what you said? Oh, to the Kidney Foundation. Oh, that's very nice. That's very nice. Hey, silly. I just saw a story right before I left work. I caught a video because it took place here in my county where I live, where an older vet needed a kidney. He was 75 and he was couldn't had lost his ability to walk and everything. And his story was on the TV. And this woman, well, it was somebody else, another veteran that needed a kidney, and she goes, "Hey, I'm healthy. I can do that." And then this little man is the one who actually was the recipient of her kidney, and they just met. So they just had a meet and greet, which was very sweet. So he's looked great. And I say kudos to the people who's willing to give up one up. I mean, I'm afraid to give up one of them. What happens if the one you have left fails? But I mean, I would do it if I needed to. I would definitely. I came real close to being a bone marrow transplant donor, or a bone marrow donor, I guess I should say. I was a match to somebody, and I was doing all the testing, and then I was in the middle of all that was diagnosed with thyroid cancer, so I couldn't donate. So I was pretty bummed over that. Oh wow, wow! He only was born with one kidney. So now I see the connection with the donation. That makes sense. We all have struggles, and I think people just need a venue to just go and talk and just get things out. And I think maybe that me having a little conversation on here, people can just come and type away what their thoughts are, their feelings or concerns or struggles. And if somebody needs help, then we can, I might do one on depression, and just see if anybody needs help. We can have the hotline on there, and just try to help out some folks that are in need, that are hurting, and just need somebody, need to connect with somebody. I know my brother who's had the stroke, that's his big thing, is the loneliness. Just, no one comes to visit. No one, they just feel like they don't care. So just think of all the older people that still live in their home, but no one ever comes to check on them. No one comes to visit. No one calls. People just need other people. Hi, but no habla español. Absolutely. Everyone has a need. So I think God's calling me in this direction. So I'm gonna try it and see what happens. Oh, okay. Hi, Pablo. Gator girl, I just wish my brother, I could connect him with somebody that he could understand that he's not the only one that's gone through this. But he's just so angry and just so mad of his situation. And of course he's lonely. He was lonely before the strokes, but just so lonely. And I'm like, oh, I just wish I could help him somehow. But he's stubborn and bullheaded too, so. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of people that, just think of the people that passed, cut off from family, and just loneliness, and just passed alone. I don't know, just not even words. It's just so sad. So we just need to have a way for people to come. Like I said, they can't talk to me, but they can talk to me through the chat, and I can listen. And if it's just an avenue for them just to write some words to get it out, maybe all that person needs. So if I help one person, then that's one person I've helped. So I just feel like that's what I've got to do. And I may only have one person come to the chat, so then again, but still, one person is worth it. I try to get him to come on here, just come and ride along with me, just, and he tells me he can't, that his brain won't let him do it. And I'm not saying that it's he can't, but I think it overwhelms him, like to see the chat scroll through there. I think would probably just annoy him more and frustrate him more. I tried to get good with like blogs and stuff like that, but I just can't get him to do anything. I love the sun, but I just can't. Yep, you're right. You're right. I just feel that that's what God wants me to do, or what I need to do. And truly, I feel that God put me on this earth to inspire or encourage people. I mean, that's an odd thing, but He sends me some strays that just, I don't know how they even find me, but and they just need some encouragement or some direction, and I, you know, I have a lot of people that struggle in the that they have thyroid conditions, or they've had their thyroid removed, um, mostly due to it not functioning right, or they've had cancer or something like that. And there's a lot of need there, so that's where I'm going. I put out a little feeder to see if anybody would be in a group. I mean, it's actually a large group. It could really grow big, but just a lot of people that just are frustrated and just don't have answers and just need some support. I have one woman who said, I just was diagnosed with cancer. I had my surgery, but she goes, I just am so afraid it's going to come back. So I think they just need to be around other people that's gone through this to give them some encouragement and some insight. Definitely no medical advice, but just to be there to encourage others to that they can get through it and get, you know, just take it day by day. I collect strays, Brett. Oh, the stories I could tell. I could write a few books, actually. Maybe not strays. They're just lost. They need some direction, and they just come into my life in the most random way. All right, girl. I'm not going to be here much longer. I'm stopping at Target. Oh, really? You have that tendency too that they find you? Oh, I don't mind if God feels that that's my calling. Then it's okay. But it's time consuming and it's hard. I've got one right now that a, a patriot contacted me because I'm in Florida and said, can you help? And so I'm trying to help, but and I feel like I have to. I feel like, that's my mission. Oh, that was quick, Gator. Yeah, I'm going to run a couple errands this evening so that hopefully I won't have to tomorrow. That's my goal. So I may jump back on here on my way home after I finish these few errands, but it's going to be a little while. But I'm going to stop at Target first. And traffic was pretty decent. I am thrilled with that. Are you lost, wingman? What you need help with so I can help you so you won't be lost. And he literally led me to some strays. I have a story that went viral several times because of stray dogs. So you just never know. You never know with me. You were homeless? Man, Gator Girl, you have gone through some things, that's for sure. Oh, look, I'm stopped because of the carts. Silly, you too? And believe it or not, all the deaths that I had last week, the 3 deaths that I had in my little group, was all my little angels from the stray dogs. So God just put you in places where you're needed, whether you want to be there or not. So she could bring her family in. If you guys speak others, because everyone experiences can help somebody else who's struggling. So I mean, I really think that we can be the village. Yes, and